Turkish Get Up is your ultimate total body exercise. It is your ultimate core exercise. But it's also a hard exercise to master and a hard exercise to learn. So that's when, usually when I'm teaching the Turkish Get Up to a client, we break it down into different parts rather than kind of throwing the entire exercise to them right away. Usually break it down to about 6 different parts. So the first thing we'll learn is the starting positioning. Okay, where I want to be, lying back flat. Okay, one knee bent, one leg straight and out to the side. I want to press the weight up on the side where the leg is bent. Okay, from here I'm going to think about packing my shoulder blade down and in. I'm just going to retract those shoulder blades together. I want that shoulder to be loose. This is our starting position. From here, okay, the first movement, or the first part of the Turkish Get Up is basically a crunch and a roll. So I'm trying to get onto my opposite forearm, opposite elbow, kind of crunch, roll, and weight comes up. So it's back down. So that's part 1. Crunch, roll, and back down. Notice how my eyes are always looking up towards the weight. Okay, so that's part 1. Part 2 is going to involve extension of this support arm. Okay, so crunch and roll, part 1. Part 2, I'm extending. So now I'm into a taller position. And I'm going to work myself back down. Crunch and roll, extend, and back down. Okay, I'll show you one more part, part 3, which is going to involve a hip extension, where our hips are going to lift up off the floor. Okay, so in my starting position, shoulders packed down, crunch and roll. Okay, extend that arm. I'm going to take my bent knee, I'm going to press the foot of that bent knee into the floor so my hips clear the floor. And back down. Work down to the elbow, work back down to the ground. Okay, so let's do those 3 parts again, 3 movements again. Crunch and roll. Extend that arm. Okay, extend the hips. So I'm supported up on my foot in that support arm. Work back down, hips to the floor, back to the elbow, back to the floor. And I'm going to bring the weight down and up. It's 3 parts. Okay, crunch and roll, extension of that support arm, hips coming off the floor. Let's work on those 3 moves for now. Come back again and show you the finish of the Turkish Get Up.